Welcome to Hot to Trot. This is not your normal horse racing podcast. I'm Ashley Eisenbiel.
And I'm Meadow Twaddle, and we're your hosts for Hot to Trot.
Hi guys, and welcome to Hot to Trot. This is a little bit different of an episode today, and a sad one for us here in Pennsylvania. This episode is going to be honoring Hunter Myers, a harness driver at the Meadows that tragically passed away at the age of 27. And we just wanted to do this episode to honor Hunter, his family, and the joy and the light. He was such a bright light that he brought to harness racing here in Pennsylvania and also throughout the country. There's been so much outpouring of support and gratitude for what Hunter brought to our sport.
Yes, it's been a tough week for not only the horsemen and women here in Pennsylvania, but all over the country. The harness racing world has really felt the loss of Hunter. He was such a talented harness racing driver and such a strong and beloved member of the harness racing family, and he was so passionate about what he did, and his spirit was just so infectious, and he really touched so many people's lives, and people all over the world actually are feeling this loss.
Absolutely. I have to give, a shout out to Chris Gooden, the photographer at the Meadows. You can see Hunter all over Chris's TikToks. We've used him in a lot of our ads and TikToks and things because he was always just so willing to do whatever you asked. Like, Hunter was just contagiously happy, happy to be racing, happy just for life. And our condolences really do go out to his family and his fiancée, Chloe, and his very young son, Hayden, that he has left behind. But as a harness racing community, I know we are going to gather around them and continue to support them with whatever they need. That's really important, and it's already happening. We have a fundraiser that the MSOA is doing. You can enter to win a Pennsbury job card or a UFO race bike. And if you want to buy raffle tickets for that, I believe they're $10 a piece. And you can contact the MSOA at their email, I believe, right, Meadow? It's the email?
Right.
Yep. MSOA@msoa.com.
And there's also a GoFundMe that we will link in the description if you want to donate directly to that. And we'll also throw up a QR code for Chloe Fisher's Venmo if you want to send money directly to her to benefit her and her son Hayden.
Absolutely. I think it's really important. Every little bit does count, especially when you have a child that young. I believe Hayden is only 8 months old, and that loss will be felt. But I know Hayden will never, ever forget who his father is. I think he will be memorialized in our industry forever. And the joy that he brought in the infectious, I don't know how to even say it. He was just so excited and happy to be at the track. And if you're just, walking through the paddock, you knew where Hunter was. His
Right.
smile was there. His happiness was there every day that we raced.
Yeah, and little baby Hayden will always know who his dad was, and he has such a strong community behind him. This is not just a workplace, this is a family, and Hayden is part of this family just as much as Chloe is, and they'll never be alone, and they have us, and we got their back through all of this.
Absolutely. Well, we really wanted to take a moment to share with, if you're on our video, if you are just listening, please, head over to our YouTube page at Penn Horse Racing Association and watch it, or you can watch it on the Spotify video version of this podcast. Chris Gooden did a fantastic tribute video footage that he has gotten of Hunter over the past few years of him racing, and just really captured his bright light and his personality. So we'd like to share that with you at this time, along with some of the moments of silence that we have seen at the racetracks across this country, not just at the harness tracks, but also at thoroughbred tracks in Pennsylvania. honoring Hunter Myers and his legacy that he brought to this industry.
Weather update for the 10th of July. It's windy as hell. Good mud.
You look a little muddy.
This is $3.99.
$3.99?
Yeah, this mud facial is $3.99. But it sucks for the eyes. You want the superstar right here.
This is Hunter. Tell me you're a harness racing driver covered in mud without telling me you're a harness driver. Damn it, do that again, Hunter. I wasn't filming. Go ahead.
This third race is sponsored by Gatorade Glacier Freeze.
That was a fail, I think.
I don't know.
Beep. What kind of mud do we have today, Hunter?
Pepper spray mud. It's just it's wet and it's very fine. So when it blasts through your little bug eyes and it hits you right in the eyes and you can't see. And
So it's pretty out there today.
yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's wet, and I'd rather it be like 80 and sunny, but.
High five. 7 race winner.
We're gonna keep it PG. We're behind the gate, messing around. And I said, "Hey, Aaron," and I hit him a little bit. Hit him in the leg. He's dramatic. It's Aaron.
Where did he hit you?
Penis.
I mean, I can be wild sometimes, but I think most of my stuff I'm pretty conservative with what I do.
What's the biggest win of your career so far?
The moneymaker at Cider Downs with the Legion.
The dream race that you want to win?
I don't know. Stake finals. I mean, anything. I mean, the jug. Everybody wants to win a jug. Breeders' Crown. That'd be great. Some sort of stake race elimination. Finals and stuff.
Gotcha. All right, last question. Who do you look up to the most in harness racing?
Everybody. I mean, I've had a lot of trainers and other drivers give me, tips and advice on how to do things, of what I should do or shouldn't do. So, I mean, basically anybody, the older generation that's been in the business and knows it, that's who I kind of want to focus my mindset to.
All right, thanks, Hunter.
God bless.
And now we direct your attention to the park's racing paddock, where we will be having a moment of silence for Hunter Myers, a member of the harness racing community who lost his life last week. A loss in any part of the racing community is a loss for us all. And here at Parks, along with the PTHA, we send our deepest condolences to his friends, family, and loved ones.
It's incredible to see all of those tracks come together and support all of us in this hard time, and it really shows what a lasting legacy Hunter will leave behind for us all.
I think we can all say that we're going to carry a piece of Hunter along with us as we move forward in this difficult time and support each other. I think that's going to be the biggest thing as a community. And I know our harness racing community is really good at that, is supporting each other, being here for each other, and then supporting Hunter's family, especially Chloe and Hayden, is so important. So again, we're going to put up that information about the fundraisers, that MSOA's raffle tickets for the UFO race bike and the Pensbury jog cart that can be purchased through email if you email msoa@msoa.com, and also the GoFundMe for Chloe, and also her Venmo information as well. So if you have a little bit to donate, we really do appreciate it. I know their family does, and I know the Meadows and the MSOA have worked really hard to memorialize Hunter forever at that racetrack, and they will continue to do that as we, move on in this tragedy. But Hunter will never be forgotten, and we'll make sure that he is never forgotten in this industry.
We want to thank everyone for tuning in today. I know it's been a really tough week for the horse racing community as a whole, but if you have any stories or memories of Hunter that you'd like to share with us, please feel free to reach out to us on any social media platform or directly through our website at penhorseracing.com. We'd love to hear anything that you have to say about Hunter, just to continue to keep his legacy lasting.
Thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, this is How to Trot, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks for listening, and thank you to the Standardbred Breeders of Pennsylvania for sponsoring Hot to Trot. We'll see you next time.